So we're back in this. It's Pokemon Moon time. I haven't played this game in about a month. For the recording part things, I'm just gonna say I've changed my layout a little bit here. Well, as you can see. So if it causes any like performance issues, I'll have to change it back. But I just thought it looks nicer this way. It's got a lot more pizzazz to it, you know. Nebby's actually looking the right way. The Pokemon Moon logo is there. I feel like actually there's just one thing I'd want to change about this, which is I feel like the old like Nebby being a bit more set. There you go. That looks a bit better. That looks a bit better. Yeah, I've got this animated star background that I got from my clone hero, as a matter of fact. I have no idea who made it, otherwise I'd give credit. I think it was from Fat Tony's clone hero backgrounds. Really, really nice visual here, I'll show you. Really nice visual here. I feel like it perfectly fits Pokemon Moon, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that in the background, and we're just gonna hope that things don't go crazy and blow up on me. How do I get off of this? I guess that's one way. I can hear my computer fan going a little bit crazy right now. Just a tiny bit. I feel like ever since I disabled a feature built into my laptop that like tries to like enhance the frame rate to like my monitor's output, which is 144. I feel like it's been running a lot better. He says it's like he's getting crazy lag from everything that's happening right now. I did just have a 3DS update, so all of my shaders and stuff will need to load in again for the first time. Also, I don't have one of these Geodudes. I don't know if I necessarily want to change that. I know I don't want Doopy to be dead P, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. If I get like significant lag spikes, if they keep like freezing up like really hard. Oh yeah, that's right. A Alolan Geodude line is Rock Electric, I think. Well, I'll use a Scald, and if it somehow survives, then I'll try and catch it. How's that for a deal? Well, you lose. Too bad. What a shame. What a shame. Well done, Fuzzy. I don't even remember who Fuzzy is. Oh no, Fuzzy is a Ribombi. I do remember that. Okay, I went the wrong way. There was a trainer to the left. I don't really know what I left off like at. I don't normally... It's important for Pokemon to be cute and strong. I don't normally leave off in a place like this. Normally I'd leave off in a Pokemon Center. So that's kind of bugging me that I've just left off here. I think I remember the last time I played this, I was dead set on evolving Doopy. And that was the goal. And it was like, I kept going and going and going until Doopy evolved. Now that Doopy's evolved, I don't really know where I was going with that statement. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be real, I don't love Doopy's look. It's kind of cool though. I kind of do like it. Alright. You're gonna get knocked out, but let's just see if you don't. Because if you don't, then I'll heal you. If you survive this one turn, Mantis. No, you're done. I really hope when that evolves, it stops being so worthless. I know that's a really cold way to phrase it, but holy hell, that thing is bad. Pollen Puff do 90. Bug Buzz does also 90. Oh, hang on. You generates a damaging sound by vibration. This may also lower the target's special defense. Use your attack team with a pollen puff that explodes. If the target is an ally, it gives the ally a pollen puff that restores HP. Oh, that's really cool. I should have used Bug Buzz. Can you feel my Bug Buzz? Yeah, I mean, in the time since I last played this, Mario RPG has come out. I played through all of it. I finished Secret of Mana. I've been gifted Sea of Stars. I feel guilty every day I haven't played Sea of Stars yet. It's possible to lose when you're cute and strong. What's up with that? I'm finally now, like, trying to prioritize this one again. I still intend on playing Earthbound as well. It's just that right now I feel like I'm I'm flooded with RPGs, because I also said I had also made the declaration that I'm going to commit to and not back out of, that I'm gonna try and do Paper Mario for the first time in my life before Thousand Year Door Remake comes out. Right now, that remake just has a release date of 2024. They have not said anything else. We are 17 days away from 2024. But there's been no other info other than that that's when it'll be out. Is it minus you press to bring up the menu? Plus? What button brings up the Y? Y, okay. Wait, why can't I get on the mud step? Oh, is it because I'm too close to it? Right. Hello. Pokemon Battles of Life. You're bashing our way of life. Bashing. I'm literally going around and engaging in battles. I'm such a hater. Predators, okay. It's different. Don't really feel like people use that Pokemon very much. I feel like I need to move Doopy from the #1 slot, because it feels like it's all like rock, electric, or water. And those are all things Doopy is weak to. I'm gonna try to dupe it out. We're gonna see what happens. Okay. Kind of what I was expecting. But yeah, I think it's been like a month, maybe 2. No, definitely not 2. I think it's been almost 1 full month since I last streamed this game. So if I'm a little unfamiliar with anything, obviously I know like the basics of Pokemon and stuff still, but if I'm like just not getting like, well, like the fact that I needed to check Fuzzy's moves again, moments like that are gonna happen because I don't remember everything, and I've recently played 2 RPGs. But I'll be trying to do Paper Mario sometime soon, because the thing about them saying that Thousand Year Door Remake comes out in 2024 is that could very well. Generally, I feel when they say like a year, the reason that they go for a specific year as opposed to like a month, or even the Joy of Victory, the Agony of Defeat, that's life, or even like a day or whatever, is because normally that means it's going to be kind of later in. But I do believe there's been times where like there's been an announcement, not necessarily from Nintendo, but just in general, where they're like, oh, this game or this movie or whatever is coming out in this year, and then that year rolls around and it comes out like February. So I've got to be on my toes. So I'm going to need to focus on maybe doing okay, that's the double battle I already did up there. Gonna need to focus on trying to do Paper Mario soonish. It's just I do already plan on doing Earthbound and Sea of Stars and this, and I like turn-based RPGs a lot, but I feel like I'm maybe signing myself up for too many. So I'm a little anxious. So I might prioritize this game for a little bit, see if I can just try to like finish this up. Moves with high accuracy, moves with high power. Hey, allow me to experiment. Which, I mean, I have succeeded at doing that in the past. I remember Pokemon Violet, I kind of blitzed through that. I got really hooked in, I just kept going and going. That might happen with this too. Oh, Doopy, you can definitely take a Porygon. Whoa, that Porygon is huge! Or maybe Doopy is just kind of small. No, that Porygon seems really big. I now want to know what the canonical size of a Porygon is, because that feels too big. Why is it so big? Also, I think I might need to disable my mouse being visible. Oh, it already is. In the last one, I hadn't done that, and my cursor is just on the screen. I had a quick look back at the last stream to see what I had done most recently, to try and, like, not fumble so much upon returning. That's why I wasn't too surprised at not being in, like, a town when I started up, but rather being, well, here. Toboggan. Magneton. Oh, okay. You do not want us to keep this out. Boba. Boba will be good for Magneton. Boba. You know, I don't honestly remember what those Boba balls were like anymore. I think the correct term is tapioca. I don't remember anything about that anymore. I know that I call it that because, Sexy Booba Ahuga. You've got to be able to read your opponent's thoughts in addition to the statistics of a move. You don't need to read your opponent's thoughts. Quiet down, you. I like that as I said that, a Pokemon back-chatted me. That's good. Blush Mountain. Wait, where is my goal right now? Where am I heading? Okay, I'm heading down here. So what is along here? Like, I guess it's not gonna hurt for me to check this out. I know I'm supposed to be heading straight down here, but there's no like rule saying, hey, you can't go up there. Yeah, let's go. I'm an office worker, or you could say I'm a business guy. You look like you're about 7. I wouldn't believe you're either of those things. Okay, now you look like you're about 14. I still wouldn't believe that you're either of those. Ow! Okay. This is not a good matchup. Yeah, it just feels like everything is super effective to Doopy. What if... No. No, don't say those words. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna come clean. I was about to say, what if Doopy's not actually that good? It's pretty messed up with me, I know. Does it actually have like a land animation, or does it just... Okay. I thought maybe it would actually go on the ground. Don't disable Roost. I planned on using that move so many times. I feel like we're a little late into the game for screeches and quick attacks, but here we are. Uh-oh. It's okay, Doopy. You did your best. There's no shame in that. Please. Please just win one fight. I'm begging you, man. Just survive. That's all you gotta do. Just be faster and hit hard. Don't get knocked out by a water type move. Okay, good. There you go. See? See, you can win fights. You can do it. Fear, yeah, you just like that, you need to get out of there. I don't think Rock Tomb's gonna be the greatest move, but... This Pokemon leaves me in like a state of conflict. Because I don't really like it that much. But it's so good. Like, this thing just wrecks everything in battle. It was pretty good before it evolved, but the moment it evolved, it became like insanely good. And now I'm just like, I'm in like a weird rock and a hard place feeling of like, I really don't want to keep it in my team, but it also kind of feels wrong to take out because it's so good. My partner's business Pokemon. Stop with all the business talk. You're a child. Focus on the better things in life. Worry about business and stuff when you're older. Are you like a trainer battle up there? Whoa, I wasn't even in the grass. My goodness. An Elekid. Back in my day, you couldn't catch wild Elekids. Not gonna be able to run. It's gonna knock the Boggin out. Okay, I really thought that's where that was headed. I'm gonna move my team around real quick. There you go. Just put the big guns in front for a bit. Just because the encounters are kind of high. Oh, it's this one. Togedemaru. That's... I think that's this gen's Pika clone. I think Gen 7 is what Togedemaru is from. Oh, it might be from 6, actually. Because Emolga, I was thinking was from 6, but I think Emolga's from 5, right? I think Mimikyu is Gen 7's Pikachu clone. Best Pikachu clone. We can turn the heat within Alola's ground into electricity, and it doesn't even cost a thing. This is the real blessing of nature. So many donkey noises everywhere. Welcome to the geothermal power plant. Learn all about our plant. It's electrifying. Welcome to the geothermal power plant. I already heard this. Take your time to read all about our plant. Times move slow around here. You could even say we move in geologic time. Shut up. Our class is here on a field trip, so we rented out an entire Executor Express. I was about to say, like, your whole class seems to be gone, kid, but there's like 3 other students here. Lots of technology is made because we have Pokemon to help us make it, huh? I'm one of the researchers here at the geothermal power plant. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, Magnemite, not again. How many times have to tell you? If you suck up all the electricity at once, we lose power and the whole place goes dark. Oh, Magnemite. Sorry, I hope you weren't frightened just now. Magnemite is actually my Pokemon. I'm really sorry if it gave you a shock. Will you take this TM with my apologies? Imagine if, when the lights went out... Hang on. Magnemite loves electricity, but the power at my place got shut off. So I bring it here to the power station like this sometimes. But it seems like the fresh power from this place has a particular flavor. Imagine like the power went out and when it came back on, you were like missing some items. Your money was lower. You think the volcanoes on Ula Ula were created by some huge Pokemon? Then I guess we have the Pokemon to thank for us all living here now. Ha! Maybe the teacher here, but all I even understand from all this is that Pokemon and volcanoes are pretty amazingly powerful. What more do you need to understand? Sorry, 1 second. I think you've got your finger on the pulse of the only things that matter in life. Pokemon with the Magma Armor ability will never get frozen solid. The underground part of the planet is huge. Do you think Pokemon pop out sometimes? The underground part of the planet. If only we could go there and make cool bases. Oh, hello, Alola! Here in the Alola region, volcanic eruptions can result in long, thin strands of magma. They form strands of glass rather like hair. But the hair on the Diglett here is not glass, but rather whiskers of some metallic substance. They use them for communication as a sort of sensor to investigate their surroundings. Here, I've been wanting to give you this. Lure Ball. I hope you'll try to complete your Pokedex for Rotom's sake as well. Whoopsie. I'm not doing that at all. Hee hee. I probably should, to be fair. I literally went out and bought screwdrivers just so I could... I brought like a pack of screwdrivers just so I could open my 3DS easier. I lost one of the screws like immediately too. It's just super awesome. it like wouldn't come out properly because they were kind of cheap screwdrivers. And then like when it finally did, like actually, it was like, I'm sure people can relate to this. Like when you turn a screwdriver, you loosen it, you loosen the screw, but like it's still kind of like stuck in, and it won't actually like let go. Like it's just got that little bit caught on. No matter how much you turn it, it just keeps finding a way to snag on. Lots of people drop things when they're making their way through Ula Ula's secluded shore. You should have Stoutland try to search them out. You might find some real treasures. No, I'm not going to do that. I think I might have already been here before. No. No, I have not. Okay. Whoa. But yeah, there was lots of, sorry, that happened before. I turned the screw and it like wouldn't come out, and then like as I like lifted the back plate off, it just fell off and it just disappeared. It just despawned. You can look, but you can't touch. Actually, you can touch, but you can't catch. All of the slowpoke on this beach are managed and protected by the Alola region. Well, maybe I don't want them. I literally did not think she was wearing a shirt for a minute there, and I was like, whoa, Pokemon, what? Pokemon, please. Twitch already changed their mind about that rule. I don't know how YouTube feels about it. They haven't said. Welcome to the secret beach. Let's have a battle to get acquainted. How does this look? Yeah, I think this background's a lot better than the last one. It's very subtly moving. Certain stars are twinkling and stuff, and I just think that's nice. Because this is part ground, I actually think these are neutral instead of being not very effective, so... yeah. At least I think water on water is not very effective. It might always be neutral. I mean, I guess it must have not been very effective, because... otherwise, that would have been super effective because of the ground. Yeah, I guess I kind of explained myself out of that one. Sandygast! Oh, hell yeah. Now we're talking. Now this is Pokemon. Ooh, I should get a Sandygast. Ooh, now there's a thought. It would cover the ground type that, Donkey currently has. Good work, good work. Here's my pocket money. Can you catch Sandygast here? Probably, right? That was introduced in this gen, so I've already done a Gen 9 playthrough. I still need to do a Gen 8 playthrough. I was just gonna say, like, there's only really 2 games I'm currently playing, well, that I'm like intending to play through. One I'm already doing, which is this. Because I plan on playing the Ultra games. So, you know, there's gonna be room for a Mimikyu. There. I don't see Sandygast on this anywhere. Hang on. Can I just, like... by name. No. Confirm. Let's get out of this. So I want to know where I can find one of these, because that sounds like fun. I did want to use this in Violet, I remember, but there was just so many cool Pokemon in Violet. In Island, he says. Wonder how I managed to come up with that. They were in Island 2. Oh, I've already been on the island they're available in. I've not been to that area, though. Huh. I might have to go back to Island 2 and see if I can get one. Unless I can't. That'd be a shame. Come here, let's do something good with our Pokemon. What do you mean, do something good? Isn't them existing good enough? What's wrong with you? I'm having N flashbacks. Harmonious. Alamamola. Why this Pokemon? Didn't use Protect. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. A waste of a turn. Well, you seriously just gonna try and confuse me and then like protect yourself and just hope that I beat myself? Because Primarina is glad to oblige. Don't do this. You're better than this. That's fine, we got this. Snap attack confusion. Never mind. Hits anyway. Snaps out of confusion. Hits the move. Wins the fight. All done. That was a good noise. Thank you. Heavy slam. A steel move. User slams the target with its heavy body. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater the move's power. Well, I don't really know. I assume this thing's kind of heavy. I don't think that one has a super effective bonus. Hey, the fun ends immediately if you're too strong. Does it? For who? Not for me. Surely not for me. Ditch! I heard the news from Sophocles. Sophocles. I don't know how to say this guy's name. There's a lot of ways that could be said. You helped him out with tested Darkine, yeah? That totem calling machine or whatever? I guess I was test subject number 2, but I managed to get through the trial. Maybe even managed to get a bit stronger, eh? Here, Jitch, I want you to take this. Thank you. It's a strange gift. You only have one volume, don't you? Haven't you ever heard the expression that silence is golden? He's back! Listen, Team Skull is looking for a Pokemon called Cosmog. Do you two know anything? What? Not that we tell you. So you do know something. Look, Cosmog isn't even a strong Pokemon, but it has the potential to summon Pokemon so terrifyingly strong that you don't even know. If something like that happened, it would be a disaster for Alola. A disaster? Like a real disaster? Then what are we supposed to do about it? Protect it. If you do know where Cosmog is, or if you do find anything out, just keep it safe. I know I might be working for Team Skull right now, so you may not trust me or care, but I'm going to tell you this just once. You have to protect Cosmog no matter what. I still don't even understand how Team Skull found out about Cosmog in the first place. What do you mean, no matter what? You just gonna leave us hanging? If they're really looking for Cosmog, then is Lily gonna be okay? I don't really get what's going on, but we just gotta keep both of them safe, right? Then I know what I'm gonna do. Take on my next trial so I can get even stronger. I'm gonna complete my island challenge and I'm gonna go get Tapu Koko to recognize my strength. Then I'm gonna be the next Island Kahuna. I want to make sure more and more people can have fun battling to see who wins or loses. Jets, let's both try to become real champions. That guy is so strange. He just talks to himself the whole time. I've never said a word to him. Have I been here before? I don't know. I guess it doesn't hurt to just like check it out. What kind of terrible trainer leaves a sweet Pokemon like that behind? What Pokemon, huh? Pokemon in the next guest room has been waiting for its trainer for... Oh, no. It's the Futurama dog episode in Pokemon form. A Stuffle, no less. Is there, like, any hints as to whose room this is? It's just a room. Okay. And nobody's gonna do anything about it. Hey, yo, Mudsdale, away! I like to pretend that I'm like that hero I used to love when I was a kid. You are a very strange man. Moonstone. Okay. Oh. Strange creature. Those are just little sparklies. They're not creatures. They're not alive. Sparkles can't breathe. Breathing is a pretty good sign of if something's alive. You watch. I'm gonna fish up every last water type Pokemon that lives in the Lotus Seas. I have no idea if I've been here before. I'm assuming from the items on the floor, probably not. It's living in a desert like the Haina Desert that makes you appreciate the value of an oasis, and it's the weaknesses of different types that really make you appreciate different Pokemon. Ma'am, you have a Spinder. I feel like someone's eyes are burning into the back of my head. It's giving me the creeps. Well, yeah, he's not exactly hiding. What a weird Pokemon design. The Haina Desert is like nature's own maze, but they say you can find your way through it if you keep a close eye on the stone stacks. Someone once said that the answer is 2143, but what is that supposed to mean anyway? 2143. I feel like I need to make a note of that. I think I can go in these trailers. Yo! I think I can go in these trailers, right? Hey, how's it going, man? What the heck do you think you're doing, huh? Did someone say you could come in here? Not that I'm doing anything in here. I haven't done nothing. You want to scrap? Yeah, let's fight. You what? What? Nah. I ain't got time for you. I just beat you silly anyway. Not worth it. So I'll leave you with this. Use it to train up and come back when you're worth my time. The desert is like a different place every day because the winds are always moving the sand. Somewhere in that confusing mess lie the ruins of abundance. Maybe Tapu Bulu just wants to be alone. Tapu Bulu. Where am I actually supposed to be going now? Oh, okay, just carrying on down this path. I mean, to be fair, whatever's up here is blocked off anyway. What do I have to do to become worthy of this? I'm afraid this is Captain's Barricade as you pass the ghost-type trial to come through. Okay. Yeah, you swing your arms from side to side, little Poliwhirl. Just like that. What, you got a problem, short stuff? I can stand guard even when I'm squatting. My guy. I should get a Just Jitch pendant like these necklaces these guys wear, but like with my logo, because it's the same but different. There are some books on the table. One is called History of the Island Kahunas. Team Skull was born out of this old group that once formed around one of the old Kahunas, but that whole thing fell apart after they got smacked down by the wrath of the Tapu. That's great, man. Thanks for sharing your story. Always good to see you. I wonder if we'll see Guzma again anytime soon. Tapu Village. The village was named that because the Tapu appeared here to protect Mount Lanakila, which reaches up so close to both the sun and moon, but all that's left of it now is the name. Phew, look, Jitch. Seems like we're almost to the Aether House, where the captain is supposed to be, huh? Hey, look, construction workers. That must be what Kukui was talking about. So they're really making a Pokemon League up on top of Mount Lanakila. Professor told me that Pokemon Leagues in other regions have 4 crazy strong trainers in them that they call the Elite Four. The Elite Four are our island kahunas. I wonder which ones are stronger. Can't wait to find out. You're not worthy. Go away. The Alola Pokemon League is currently still under construction. Okay. Alola, we have our ride Pokemon here to help us move our heavy construction materials. Gonna make an awesome league here, so you'd better become an awesome trainer. Here for our island kahunas. I wonder which ones are stronger. I can't wait to find out. Do you know what would be really interesting? I don't know if they've already done this. I might be saying something that's already happened. Because they use save files. No. Yeah, because they use save files on the console now. I was gonna say they didn't on. I think I think your Pokemon Moon save file is still on the cartridge, I think, at this point. But I think, like, the Switch games, I think the cartridges are actually, like, the saves are actually on the Switch. You know, it'd be kind of cool is now they have that implemented. If you could, like, battle your own trainer in, like, a sequel. Like, they're, like, even just, like, an Elite Four member, just something like that. Just a rare encounter that you get as, like, a bonus thing. Something like that. I just think it'd be kind of cool. Oh, that abandoned site? Yeah, it was overrun by ghost-type Pokemon. If you went in there, you'd never come out again. People like to say that Tapu Bulu destroyed the supermarket in its rage, but that's not right. It's the people themselves who are to blame. What did you think would happen when they built a shop on land that's sacred to the Tapu? Thrifty Mega Mart, an oasis of savings, so spacious and gracious. I think that's where you get Mimikyu. I did kind of look up when I'd get one, just in case I'd missed it. Because I was dead set on getting one. I don't know if I still will, because I think Sandygast would be kind of more fun. Thank you for waiting. No problem. You know that scientist guy named Colress? He was bragging to me about how his wearables are cooled with water so they stay comfortable. We've got quite a few professors here in the Alola region, haven't we? Maybe it has something to do with the nice, calm climate we have here. Do you ever visit Pokepelago? No. You get lots of Pokebeans if you leave some of your Pokemon there to play. That's great, man. I'm sure they've had plenty. Play the trial, you can purchase more items. I don't really remember what I could purchase before. I don't think I have many Ultra Balls. The thing is, I gotta save my money for that character customization. That's where the good stuff's at, right? That's what it's all about. It's about that character customization. So I can't go buying too many items. Hey, do you have Haunter? Trade it for my Graveler if you have one. I want to see if the rumors about it are true. You better not have an Everstone on that Graveler. You know how some Pokemon can steal HP from others with moves like Absorb and Mega Drain? Do you think it tastes different depending on the species of Pokemon they steal it from? I think you need to get out of the coffee shop. I think you've had too much. That's what I think. He says, taking a swig of an energy drink real quick. So much better for you than coffee. Said no one ever. What if I told you I drink both? Because I do. Revolutionary, I know. No one else does that, so. Yeah. Just a real game changer. That's what they call me, game changer Jitch. Craw to you too. I want rare Pokemon. I'll go anywhere due to my tenacity. The interesting thing about getting a Sandygast is I think that evolves at level 40 something. So it still wouldn't be anywhere near evolved. The downside is I think they're really weak. I think that was one of my setbacks I had with it. Was it was like, this thing's bad. Wait. Super effective. What type is this thing? Uh-oh. It's gonna use an electric move on me, isn't it? I guess it's steel? Yeah. That shouldn't do, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Nuzzle is a very effective move. Go, Doopy, go! Charmu's boss. Garbite. I don't think I have anything for dragon types. Does Fuzzy know a fairy move? Yes. Okay. Because I think that's a fairy type. Technically speaking, this is my dragon killer, right? That's a funny thought. Alright. Draining Kiss should do the job. Just smooch all the dragons. Problem solved. Fuzzy is one of my favorites in the team, actually. For real. I so rarely use bug-type Pokemon, but I really like Ribombee. It's pretty good. It's never been much of a letdown when I've used it either, before and after it evolved. I think Dazzling Gleam is a really strong move, isn't it? It's 80. Whereas Draining Kiss is 50. I will lose the ability to absorb, but... I mean, I get an extra 30 damage. If that was just a little stronger, it would have knocked that Gabite out in one hit. Be surprised how little I fixate on victory. Okay. I don't know what to do with that information. Be surprised, I guess. Hello, Mr. Fit. That's very rude of you. I don't have any electric Pokemon, do I? No. I'm gonna regret this. I just know it. Whoa. He stanced up quick. Looks like you've got a fishing rod made by Lana. Is that who made it? Beats me. Oh, yes. Now that's a fight. Did that even make a noise when he sent it out? I feel like it just kind of... Alright, Leaf Blade should get the job done. Straight away. You're slower than a Feebas. Man, I really hope when you evolve you become something incredible. Because you are on thin ice, Mr. Toboggan. Oh! Oh! I actually think it would be better to use anything other than you right here. I'll go back to Fuzzy. Don't really have... Because, see, I need an electric, really. Or at least like an electric move. It's a pretty essential type that I'm currently missing. Psychic at 90. Oh, but if I had used Dazzling Gleam, I would have gotten that stab bonus. Which you don't need to say bonus after, because that's what the B stands for. Nah, you got this. Good old Fuzzy. Good old reliable Fuzzy. Easy. Nicely done. I think Toboggan evolves now, right? If I only had a fishing rod made by Lana, I could win too. Is it time? Finally. Oh. I thought it would never come. What a relief. I really hope this is a game-changing evolution, because this thing is so cool. I have loved the idea of getting one of these. But, like, I've been kind of put off of it as I've been playing this because of how weak Fomantis is. But I think this is one of those, like, huge glow-up evolutions where it's now, like, way better. I think. Hot diggity! It fires beams from its sickle-shaped petals. Those beams are powerful enough to cleave through thick metal plates. I was gonna be like, well, it was nominated a totem Pokemon, so that should mean something. No, not really. Not really. Raticate was a totem Pokemon. I feel like this is gonna be a good move. 90! It is a physical attacker. But this is also 90, and has a critical hit boost. But this hits everything around it. Okay, well, let's just give it a slash then. Leaf Blade in single battles, Petal Blizzard in double battles, I guess. I wonder if that has actually improved this Pokemon. I was gonna say, I want to keep it in front. I want to put it to the test. Can you actually, like, withstand being hit now? You know, I once saw a Pikachu that knew how to use the move Surf. I wish I could surf half as good as that Pikachu. That's great, man. Thanks for sharing your life's wishes with me. Salt Place is actually a trial site. I can't let you in unless the captain says it's okay. Oh. Who's the captain? Damn it! You know, I was initially thinking of changing my character's outfit up to like different colors. I was gonna go for like a bluey color, was like what I was thinking. But I kind of feel like with the whole Team Skull thing, I kind of feel like my character fits in a way. As is. Let me just see if there's anything on my PC right now that I'd like more than Donkey. What we got here? I'm just really not sold on Donkey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint the Donkey lovers. I like it before it evolves, and then it evolves and I kind of just sour on it. Nah, I already used one of those. Bone Trap. I don't even know why that's called that. Well, I know one thing, it's not going to be this thing. A noose. Yes, Hanson, that would be... Well, that would be... No. Okay. I don't really have anything that, like... I mean, Chinchou would be kind of cool. Like an electric type would be different. But... I kind of want to keep that ground typing. I feel like it's a useful one. But if you could find a way to store your treasures in Araquanid's bubble, they'd be safer than there than in any safe in the... Whoa, I could not formulate that sentence at all. One of the trial guys are here to help you kids out during your island challenge, but the job that I was tasked with is actually to test how your skills are coming along. So why don't you show me you can beat every last trainer on Route 15, then come back here. Okay. Are there even trainers on this route? Oh, there's this guy. Alola? Why you seem so unsure about it? Yeah, don't raise your hand like that. Oh, I was about to be like, oh, Sandshrew, this will be the perfect type matchup. I forgot about Alolan Sandshrew. Well, let's take a chance here. Yeah, that's not your fault. Yeah, you can actually take a hit. That's good to see. You're not a total pushover anymore. That's an improvement. This Pokemon, man. This Pokemon. Sure is a part of the team. Marowak. It's a fire type in this gen, I think. I think Primarina is honestly going to be a really good choice. See, because initially I thought, oh, I could use an Alolan Marowak. That'd be kind of cool. But it's like, Doopy is a fire type. Boba is a fire type. That'd be a third fire type. I just don't need that many fire types. Even though I do think Alola Marowak is really cool. Let's say, I am going to do the Ultra games. Eventually. Usually let's leave a horribly echoing shout with the power to inflict damage. I don't think I need it. Yeah, I don't think I need it. Like, I get why this Pokemon learns this move, but it's already got, like, some really good moves as is. He only knows one word. The tragic tale of this guy right here. I might honestly start grinding, like catching Pokemon off screen for real now. After this stream. I might just like actually boot my save over and finally get going on that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, I hate this a lot. I still hate the calling for help system. I still think that's dreadful to deal with when trying to catch stuff, but yeah. Hello, Toilet Bird. Hello, Ryan. Ooh. I don't even know what Zygarde is. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've seen it. I know of it. I never got it when I played through Pokemon X. Those Team Skull thugs. They had taken the Pokemon they stole from others and skulking away with them by boat. Oh, that's right. I can actually surf. I keep forgetting about that. Been seeing the strange fella around here lately, dressed in a kimono and looking flashy. Although, I don't see him now. A kimono, you say? I should probably just go in here. I actually don't remember who this is. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those, when I see this trial person, I'm gonna be like, oh, this guy. But right now, I don't remember them. Wait up, Jitch! So this is the Aether House, huh? Strangers! This means battle. What? Why? We'll protect our home when Acerola's away. Acerola? Is that right? Acerola. That name seems really familiar. I have a feeling I liked this character because that name, I don't know why, it like resonated with me. I read it and I thought, it's a strange name again, but it's piquing my interest. Please just like be effective now. Be a good Pokemon now, please. I'm begging you. Oh, that's so much better. Because you know, like, the unevolved form... Oh, that's way better. You know the unevolved form, this would not have knocked that Elekid out in one hit, and it would have probably been, like, half knocked out. By a baby that it's resistant to. Tried really hard. I am a kid, you know. So I won, yeah, why is this little fella still gnawing on me? Rabies. I'm back. Oh, that's why I recognize that name. It's because I've already seen this character before. It's not because I think they're cool. No. Looks like I've finished up my shopping spree right on time. You've already met everyone? Oh yeah, we met alright in battle anyway. But hey, where's Lily? I think I was thinking of the ghost character from Gen 8 with the mask. I can't remember his name. I think I was thinking of that guy, and that's what I was getting kind of hyped for. That guy's kind of cool. The Shy Guy mask. I left her with Hapu. They should be coming soon. Although I do like the Uru mouth. That's a good touch. So why don't we get those trials done first? You did know I'm the captain, right? She really said the cat emoji, you know, the one with the dots and the 3. My trial takes place at the abandoned site where the supermarket used to be. I'll wait out in front of Aether House to show you the way, if you'd like. Everybody is together with Pokemon here at Aether House. Aether Foundation pays for everything. Foundation? These ankle biters are starting to grow on me. I think I might hang out for a while. It's kind of... Okay, that was good. That was a good line. I like that this game is actually rewarding me for doing the stupid thing I do in every playthrough. Where I have to go, like, everywhere. I'm actually being, like, given something for it. What do you think you're doing? Stop it. Stop it right now. For real, girl? Your bag was moving right in front of my eyes, and I'm just supposed to ignore that? If you got some rare Pokemon in there, I'm gonna have to take it and make me some cash. Even if it's not that rare of a Pokemon, I bet I can still get paid, yo! Don't worry, this suspiciously similarly dressed character has come to say hello. Look at how different I am to these guys. I'm nothing like them. Oh, so we're following that script, are we? A trainer dashes forward to save the girl, huh? I'm not gonna let you be the hero in this scene. Hey, that's a pretty neat logo, isn't it? What type is this Pokemon? Is it just grass? I don't even know. Yeah, it is. I'll give it a shot. It's got a bug move, hasn't it? Yeah, I'll use Fury Cutter. I'm really putting Toboggan to the test. I need to know that this Pokemon doesn't suck. Because I'm constantly thinking about changing my team up, and this could be a front runner to be kicked. Depending on how it does now that it's evolved. I think it's a lot better now that it's evolved. I really get that impression. I want to know, I know I said this before in a previous episode, but I want to know who decided to give Drowsy that animation. I want to know why the fingers. This result, what's up with that? Hang on, I gotta unpoison. I like your stripy pants. Very cool. How long does it take to unpoison? There we go. Here, you're green. You like green stuff. That's how it works. That's great, man. That's great, man. Yeah, see you later. Good talking to you. When I saw that adorable Drowsy, that was enough for me. Later! Phew, thank you, Jitch. I just wanted to go for a stroll on my own to see what it must feel like to be a trainer. So Hapu and I went our separate ways, but then Nebby tried to get out of my bag. Didn't you? Go on, you little troublemaker. You'd better thank Jitch too. Oh, and when I was out shopping, I kept thinking about how I wanted to be some help to you during your island challenge, and then I saw these. Hey, those are cool, man. Thank you. I bought them without even thinking. You crazy. Oh, Lily. What's the matter? You look all worn out. Do you want to rest at Aether House a while? Oh, Acerola, thank you. I think I might have to take you up on that. And you, Jitch, we can reach my trial site from Tapu Village. Come on, follow me! Do you know what Acerola looks like? This isn't meant in like a derogatory way. I hope it doesn't come off that way. She looks like someone's VTuber model. Not like someone I know of. I'm not saying like looks familiar in that sense. I'm saying like that looks straight up. Like VTubers have like a certain look. And I feel like that character just looks like it would be one. The old supermarket where I hold my trial is right down this way, down Route 14, and it would have a voice like me. But hello. Only deeper. Hello. 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 I'm Mace Roller. Here we are. Climb up the steps. My trial begins. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. That kind of... I might not have sounded like I changed my voice much, but that kind of hurt. Time has finally come, Jitch. So I guess I should explain what kind of trial this is, huh? This old building is full of lots of ghost-type Pokemon, did you know? Here's where the trial part comes in. You've got to find the totem Pokemon of this site and snap a shot of it with a Pokefinder. The totem is a bit of a trickster, and it likes to play hide and seek and mess around. If you take pictures of the other ghost-type Pokemon inside, it'll definitely come out to get in on the fun and have its photo taken too. So if you see something weird happening inside this old place, try to check it out. I bet you'll find a ghost-type Pokemon causing this mischief, so get its photo before it's gone. I'll just borrow your Pokefinder for a sec. Hehe, and your Rotom is a ghost type too. We just do this, and there, I've set it up to use a special shooting mode just for this trial. You'll only be able to use it at this site though. As soon as you enter the building, your trial will begin. Got it? And you can't catch any of the Pokemon either. And you can't leave without giving up too. So make sure you're ready for anything. Ghost types. Okay. You have a bite, right? Nasty plot. That's not an offensive move. I can't remember if Fairy is effective to Ghost. These are a lot of noises. And we'll just roll with the punches. Is the music supposed to be like this? It keeps like coming out in one of my ears, and I don't know if it's supposed to be doing that or not. Conveyor belt started moving all by itself. Am I supposed to be like, oh? Do you want to fire up the Pokefinder? I guess. Is my gyro functioning? Zoom function has been added. Press up and down the control pad to change how far you zoom in and zoom out. My gyro is not functioning. Oh, because I have it turned off. Oh, wasn't it like kind of bad in this game? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh no, the Pokemon spotted you. Really? I'm so shocked. How could that have possibly spotted me? I was only stood directly in front of it. And it was looking right at me. And then I did a big flash bang. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, Cassie's poison type. Whoopsie. Okay, I'm not gonna fault you for that one. All me. I think Fuzzy might be my best bet here. Nice. Pikachu. I bet that's a really real Pikachu that's actually Pikachu and nothing else that would look like a Pikachu. I really don't know if the music is supposed to keep cutting out in my ears or if that's like my DS being a little quirky. A shopping cart started moving all on its own. That's not really moving. It's more like rumbling. Yeah, I'd love to boot up the Pokefinder. Sounds like a great time. It spotted me. I'm shocked. Call me crazy. I have this weird feeling they're all gonna spot me. Doritos? I love Doritos. Oh, dolls are moving all by themselves. Hey, let's go check that out. That's pretty cool, man. I would love to fire the Pokefinder. Also, I'm gonna turn off gyro. It's not very good in this game. Whoa, a Gengar, a whole Gengar. Oh yeah. Wait, I'm already zoomed out. Huh? Gengar. There you go. Never forget what they took from you. I remember Gengar in Pokemon Stadium with his tongue. Never forget what they stole from you. Gengar in Pokemon Stadium was pretty great. Back when Gengar was just a real silly boy. Okay. Didn't do a thing, but the lock clicked open. You can feel a pair of eyes sizing you up. The Pokefinder fired up all on its own. I wonder if this like scared like a kid when they were young. I wonder if there was like one kid that played this and they would just... They were shitting, they were farting. Then they turned around and saw this, and they're like, "Oh, Mom! Mom!" See me. Oh, you're the totem Pokemon. Cool. Totem Mimikyu. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Not my Fuzzy! Aw, that's lame. I forgot about Mimikyu's ability. Ah. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's not my focus right now. No, Fuzzy! I don't care what they say. You did a great job, Fuzzy. Made me very proud. Okay, this Mimikyu is really fast. Too fast. Let's go all out. Let's use the big gun. Let's use Oceanic Operetta. Mimikyu, please. No, 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 no! Oh, that is so lame. Wake up! Wake up! No, 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 no. Oh my god, that move is insane! This is a problem. Right, only high horsepower won't be super effective. Because it won't even hit. Just levitate. Why is that one move so strong? You need to get out of here now. None of that hypnosis shit. See, this is why I don't want to take Donkey on my team. I don't really care for it much, but it's so strong. And that makes it a very difficult decision. Look at that! No, you don't need to do that. That's enough. That was that one ally was nah. At least I should be able to hit this. Gengar shouldn't have levitate, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. You're that level of strong. Cool. Won the battle with the very thing I've been talking about taking out of my team. No, that's awesome. I don't know that I can. I really don't know that I can. Mimikyu disappeared somewhere. A picture was added to your Poké Finder. There is a fuzzy image of Mimikyu caught in the picture. Can I see it? No. I just got jump scared by my own knee because I thought Blackjack had just randomly dropped up by my leg. It was my own knee. Welcome back, Chich. I can check your pictures right away. Now let's see how you did. Yep, that's Mimikyu, alright. It's pretty hard to catch it on film, so this is a really great attempt, which means... Ghostium. Okay. Yeah. If you want to use a ghost type Z power, then you've got to move like this. I don't want a Fortnite dance. And since you passed my trial jits, you now have my permission to catch Pokemon in this trial site. So in that old building there. Here you go. Not a bad idea to have some ghost type Pokemon on your team. What's that? You say the Poké Finder just started up on its own during your trial? Oh, cut it out, Jitch. You're trying to scare me, huh? You'll have to come up with something a bit more believable than that. There's not even any room in the back of that shop for starters. How gullible do you think I am? I feel like I'm getting chicken skin. Like a chill going through me for some reason. Oh, I saw him in the background. That's our Mimikyu. Mimikyu is such a cool Pokemon. I do really like it. It's very tempting to use one, but like, I'll refrain just because like, I just feel like there's cooler Pokemon out there. Like, I feel like I always default to Mimikyu in the newer games. I see it, it appeals to me, I use it. Resist. What is my next objective exactly? What am I doing? I'm just going back to Ada House. I think I'm done with this island, right? Oh, I didn't actually look. Hang on. No trial clearing completed. Let's split. Ada House is waiting. What do you mean, let's split? Do I no longer have a Rotom Dex after this? A guy can dream. Oh, there's still a couple places on this island I haven't done. Okay. I think I'm going to leave off here. I think just over an hour is, you know, pretty good. I'm alright with that. Fun little revisit back to Pokemon Moon. But I think I've hit my quota. I've done what I needed to do. I'm gonna quickly make sure these things are being unloaded when they are not active, because I think the more things that are loaded, the worse it gets. I'm being told off. My encoding is overloaded, apparently. I don't know how to make it not overloaded. I actually think I'm probably gonna just go. I've been live for about almost an hour and a half, and barring Ryan dropping in a minute ago, I don't know if you're still there. Like literally no one has spoken at all, if anyone was here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take a hint today. No, not to worry though. There's always, you know, plenty of other days. But I'll try to be a bit more consistent with playing through this going forward, because I do want to, you know, actually see it through to the end. I think it's pretty much it. I think once you get to that 4th island, I think that's like, not necessarily like end game. I think there's a lot to do on each island, but I think that's like technically end game in the sense of like, I don't think there actually is bonus content once you finish the 4th island. I think there's like maybe like some, you know, more plot heavy, like the like usual like legendary Pokemon and like more team stuff and things like that. But like I think from what I've seen, I think I'm something like, I think I looked this up at Curiosity just to like see how many sections I was into this game based on like a breakdown playthrough. And like yeah. So like yeah, there is a 4th island, and the walkthrough kind of stops at the end of the 4th island. So I'm assuming it is just that. Yeah, it is just like, I mean, the 4th island doesn't even have route names, so you know, it's kind of interesting, really. But yeah, there's like, according to this walkthrough breakdown, just for anyone curious, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Sorry, that was just a second line for the same thing. So there's like 6 things mentioned here, and then there's the 4th island, which obviously has quite a lot on it. I'm not saying we're anywhere near done. Don't get me wrong. There's still plenty more to this game. I'm well aware there is plenty more to this game. I'm just saying, like, in terms of like focusing on like how far along I am, I think I'm getting there, and I need to just put a bit more time into this. I don't think this is actually going to be that long of a playthrough. So yeah, thanks for watching, if anyone did, and I'll see you with more soon. Bye-bye.